games on pitch 3 today have been won batting first. So is that the right decision?
Thanks, man. There's going to be a very, very interesting game. Pakistan, both these teams have looked
brilliant with both bat and ball. Some teams we've seen, but I think both these sides have great batters and bowlers. Evan Jones is going to lead.
We're all set. And Pakistan start off in style. Akhlaq with a short delivery, it's punished, and they're off with a maximum.
The fight between two teams who won this championship 5 times each. And that's a perfect start. Exactly the start you would be hoping for.
It's close, but I'm giving it a wide. And I'm a bowler. Just. Good play.
Board here.
In the air, is it in the gap? No. Good catch. Boaster, who got himself into a good position, is another big man. Took a hard tumble.
Fire. First ball goes for the pull shot. Doesn't get all of it. Good catch. Pakistan lose the first wicket.
Asif Ali's just gone first ball, back-to-back 50s in his first couple of games. Yes, angle. High in the air. Who can get underneath it? There is a man out there. Deep square. It's gone high. Taken. Delight for Jones, the big man. The captain got himself into a good position to take that. John Smuts. And what a start for South Africa.
Yeah, the wickets in the very first over. They tried to flick it, but just couldn't control getting an outside edge or top edge. And a simple chance taken well by the skipper. Out for duck. 8 for 2 Pakistan.
Hussain Talit then left. Down the ground, it's a big shot to finish. So 14 runs from the over, 2 wickets. And Pakistan in this qualifier 2. 14 for 2. Ross Butler, Jason Roy, Lundy and Ngidi, and an experienced man. Even though stats would tell you perhaps you should look to set. It's a good shot, solid shot down the ground from a maximum.
Wasn't a half volley, but the way he played that shot, the way he held his shape, and the lovely extension through the ball.
Helped on its way. Will go all the way, but we've already seen 6 sixes from this same end. 2 in 2 then, and Smuts under a bit of pressure here.
Well, under pressure for the first time too, because his overs yesterday, he was the guy. He bowled.
About your action in this form of the game, you don't need to have a perfect wrist position. High in the air, there's a big gap there. The keeper tries to get under it, he's not going to get under it. Can he stop the boundary? No. Swanepoel is 35 years old, right-handed batter as well, comes from Kimberley in Saddle there, beautiful place to visit. Here's one for you, your stats people. Shares a birthday with Moeen Ali and Kyle Abbott. Wow. Chance to go through to the semi-finals with someone who's joined us in commentary right now, captain of Australia. There's too many Australians, I think, around.
You don't know where your fielders are going to go, and it's only got to go 50 odd metres, just like that one did.
50 up then for Akhlaq. Excellent innings, 16 balls, 7 60s in that inning, strike rate of 331. He's going to have to retire for 2 after the 4th.
No, not at all. It's pretty hard. One thing we have found is our spinners have been fantastic. The seamers, it's been really difficult for the seamers, myself and then James Pattinson.
To beat you in the quarterfinals, by the way. I don't want to just mention that. All of a sudden that Aussie accent went up a bit when you came in, but he was back in Hong Kong. This is massive, huge. Seen so many of these throughout the first day and a half.
You've got to go for the underdog. You us Aussies, but it's beautiful batting that.
Some very, very clean striking.
Smash straight back down for a 6 low. Only has to go 42 metres. Just a bit of pace on them from Sneeman.
You know, like we asked about getting comfortable with, field positions and stuff.
Yeah, he played well. Big gap out on the offside. He's not going to get it. He's going to go straight to the fielder. Pakistan in a little bit of trouble here. They've lost their 3rd. And Amir goes.
Yaman's gone 18 off just 6 deliveries, and Pakistan are 86 for 3.
Shahab Khan then in at number 5 for. As he picked out the fielder again, no, just be one bounce. Been here before, Dan Christian back in 2005, you'll know. I know you love your stats, Aussies, but a nice way to finish this qualifier 2 first innings. 105 for 3, Pakistan. He's batting first. The pace, we know Shahab has played.
Aggressive from the pace man into the ribs of Sneeman, who just gets enough. This is a big battle. This first.
That's a decent delivery, you're right. Big high backlift, he's waiting. Most South Africans, when you talk about South African batters, because there's a bit of pace in their pitch, health-wise, hope he's okay and getting better. What a shot. Typical South African, picking up on length really quickly and smashed out of the...
John Smuts. Yeah, you're going to bowl that length. You've got to fetch it from outside on most occasions. It's all about setting the right tone for Pakistan. They needed to get...
Just lost his shape a little bit. And let's listen from the South African captain. It's in England here. Now has to be out, surely out, given out. Little bit of swing. gone short in the first 5 deliveries. This pace and swing, and Smuts goes.
Well, I asked the question, can he swing the ball back in to the right-hander and attack the stumps and the pads? He's done just that. That's a huge...
And a perfect way to finish. You'll be happy with that. The crowd are trying to go for an appeal. That pitch is outside leg stump, but a good over. Just hit 12 from it. And the South Pakistan have got a fine bowling unit. Amir Yamin.
Wicket here.
They keep taking wickets, and it's the big wicket of Sneyman. A little bit of pace off. We thought was 105 going to be enough, and with 2 wickets in the first 2 overs.
A little bit of angle in as well, attacking the stumps. Brilliant from Pakistan. What a start with the ball. Jacques Sneyman must go. Trudge.
They need someone to get in. Now then, as he picks out the man, a little bit too straight. Fahim Ashraf was straight.
That's a perfect delivery. A bit of pace, just tailing into the right-hander. And that's
Outside edge, this will run away. One mode for Jones. Swing yourself off your feet and see how far you can hit it.
Well, that's the nature of the beast, I'm afraid. Nothing wrong with the ball. It's a thick outside edge with only 4 fielders.
In the air, maybe into the gap as well. Nearly a collision. Should have perhaps saved it. Was a bit worried about. Head rate just under 20, 19 and a half. In gun and put South Africa under pressure. Hit out on the offside. Off balance. He's a tall man. I told you how dangerous he is and how many boundaries he scores every 6.2 deliveries.
Yeah, that's some hit. Look at the reach. Down on his knees and still managed to get enough to get it up and over. Extra cover.
That'll just be one.